and make okay circumstances that were never really in alignment with me. And that I would be pushing and trying to like bury down something that is very much so awakened at this point. And being at a rate of understanding that, I've allowed myself to move through. But it's like some days, y'all, I'm at this rate where it's like, okay, what's happening with me? And it's like, no matter how much you know a thing is coming, nothing can actually really, really brace you completely for the impact of what that thing is. It's been months now. Like the paperwork's finalized, we're completely divorced, yet we're still here in this space where we're having to communicate because my baby, she's just 6, and it's like to try to ruin her world, to hurry up and get into a new space, but knowing that a new space has to happen and trying to be gentle at that rate. But I'm the only one at this space where it's like I'm actually considering that. The other person is at a rate where it's like to act as if anything hasn't happened. It's almost like a limbo because it's like the healing can't really, really transpire the way that I want it to. I know I'm not the only one who's going through this shit. And I know that that's the only reason why, like, my phone is working, why things are in alignment for me to share. People want you to be open so they can be able to speak on things negatively. But what I've been recognizing is like in the breakdown, in the release of wanting to hold things in the makeup of wanting to make things look perfect because they look so good, because you work so hard to make them look so good. It sucks when that makeup wears off and you recognize that the perfect thing was never really perfect. It just looked good together. And in a space of looking good but not feeling good and knowing better and then doing better, it becomes a space where you're dysregulated. And then when you start to get to be at one with your nervous system in the space where you've been placing makeup at, it becomes a situation to where you have to get real with yourself about how many other places you rather put external pieces on. You rather try to put primer on it to make sure the blemishes don't pop out. You might want to put a filter on to make sure that the things don't show up, you know, out of place. To be out of place with yourself, yo, it's the worst shit in the world. And no matter how many steps that you're taking, sometimes it's never really going to actually hit until you allow things to crash and fall.